They toying with y'all. I just woke up, so whatever. It's whatever. But I just had to make this. They are toying with y'all. All of y'all. Like they have no respect for y'all at all. They don't give a fuck about y'all. Excuse me. It's fucking watermelon. They literally list the poisons on the back of everything you buy. They are poisoning you and they're telling you how. They're telling you what they're using, what they're putting in it. You don't even read it. They are toying with y'all. They are literally killing y'all and telling you they're doing it. And you still falling for it. Like, when is enough enough? Like, when do you start taking this shit serious? When do you stop fucking being nice and being kind and all this bullshit and stand up and say, enough is enough. I'm done. Like, when? Like, how many people gotta die? Like, don't you see what they doing? Like, millions of people every year. Millions. Men, women, children are dying every year from being poisoned. Like, you understand this? From being poisoned. And millions upon millions more every single year are suffering, are sick, dying prematurely. All these deaths, every single one, they're all premature. These ain't natural deaths if it's due to being poisoned. All these people suffer. They telling you exactly what they're doing. They're not even hiding it. All you gotta do is Google the shit. All the information you need to know, it's all there. It's not even hard to find no more. You don't have to go to the library, search for books, flip through pages. You could just type in a phrase. Side effects of sugar. Diseases linked to sugar. The most harmful, most toxic, most addictive drug in the world. And enough shit will pop up to let you know that this is not good for me. Like, they're really fucking poisoning me. When is enough enough? When do you stop being stupid? Your fucking kids are dependent on you. And you're poisoning them too. Every single disease, every single one, without exception, is caused by poisoning. And I can't call it food poisoning because it's not food that they're poisoning us with. This shit in the grocery stores is not food. If it ain't fruit, it ain't food. I mean, I'll throw vegetables in there. Like, if it doesn't come from a plant, and if it's not in its natural state from the plant, whether it be a vine, out the ground, off a tree, whatever, if you're not eating it in the state it came out the ground in, or off a tree in, or off a vine in, you're not eating food. So that means at least 90% of what's in every single grocery store is not even food. And I would say 100%, at least 99.9% of what's in every single restaurant across this country, fast food, carry out, dine in, to the most exquisite, most expensive, most luxurious restaurants, to the little fast food spots in the hood, whether you spend $1,000 a plate or $5 a plate, none of them are selling you food. None of them. It's all poisoning. Some poison they just know how to make taste better than others. You know what I'm saying? You pay $1,000 for a plate, they just know how to dress that poisoning up really, 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 really nice. That's all that means. It's not food. It's still poisoning you. When do we get tired of it? How many people, like how many of your loved ones gotta die, gotta suffer? Like, you have control of this. Like, you can do something. This isn't something you can't do anything about. We're talking about what you're eating here. You can do something about this.